melodies. Today we are going to talk about how to do the bell garden in Wheatflour Wonderland. So first of all, you have two different parts of this game. You have the first section that is 7 different melodies, and this part is a bit like Simon Says, and the second section is 13 melodies, and this one you need to find clues all around the environment to come back and play these. Of course, you're welcome to just try by yourself, but if you're stuck, I'm going to go through all the melodies so you can solve that and get the reward. So for each melody that you finish, you get 1 Wheatflour. So for the whole, this is 20 Wheatflour, so that's a lot. And if you finish the first row, you will get the arch instruction to craft in the creation station, and you will also get 1 opal. And if you finish the second row, you will get a second opal and 2 diamonds. So first of all, you need to remove the force fields. So use your wands to remove the force fields and some of the arches that are blocked. Then on the first line, you click on the heart that you want and then on the bell, and it will play the sequence. So then you just need to run through each door to play the same note, and you can just remember it, or you can record it or something, or just follow this tutorial. Just so you know, you can do some of the parts and then stop and go ring the bell again, walk on the bell in the middle, and it will redo the whole sequence. For example, for the last one that is 15 long, you can just do 3 or 4 and then come ring the bell again and remember the 4 to 10th and then do it and then come ring the bell again. And so that's one way you don't need to start over. You can come on the bell again and get shown the whole sequence again, but you won't have to start. You can just continue each time. So now let me show you all the melodies for the first row. The first one, ruby, sapphire, ruby. The second one, citron, emerald, sapphire, emerald, sapphire. The third one, ruby, citron, sapphire, quartz, sapphire, quartz. The fourth one, topaz, sapphire, emerald, topaz, sapphire, emerald. The fifth one, citron, emerald, tanzanite, amethyst, citron. The sixth one, amethyst, sapphire, topaz, emerald, quartz, sapphire, quartz. And the seventh one, ruby, sapphire, emerald, sapphire, amethyst, quartz, sapphire, tanzanite, sapphire, emerald, topaz, citron, ruby, sapphire, ruby. And here's the second line. So for this one, I will show you each time where you can find the sequence in the environment, and sometimes you even need to put together 2 or 3 different things that you see in the environment to make the sequence. The first one, you actually need to be level 30 with Cogimune and be able to enter the citadel to find this sequence, and it's on the wall under the portraits of the people. And you will also need the 3 clues of conversions that you see around the map to convert to make it something that you can play on this bell garden. So if you change spinel for amethyst, alexandrite to sapphire, and opal to topaz, you will get amethyst, sapphire, sapphire, ruby, topaz, citron. Then for the second one, you need to go on those floating platforms around the citadel, and there's one on the left and one on the right. And the sequence is emerald, topaz, emerald, sapphire, tanzanite, and then emerald, topaz, emerald, sapphire, tanzanite, citron, all in together. And then this one is mostly just mess with it and you will find it, is ruby, citron, topaz, emerald, sapphire, tanzanite, amethyst, quartz, and another quartz that you go through all of the colors and then go back to the last one. And the number 4 is the one that is written vertically vertically on the side of a cliff. The sequence is ruby, topaz, sapphire, tanzanite, amethyst, tanzanite, ruby. And then this sequence is actually behind a wall in the citadel, and you will notice that each of the shape has some dots inside, and count how many dots there is. So you start by the one that has only one dot, then the one that has two dots, and then you go like this. And the sequence is sapphire, emerald, topaz, amethyst, tanzanite, amethyst, quartz. Then there's one that is at the very beginning on the side of the platform, even before you reach the fields. The sequence is citron, emerald, tanzanite, sapphire, emerald, citron, citron. Then there's one in the stairs of the citadel. And the sequence is topaz, citron, ruby, citron, ruby, citron, topaz. And then there's another one under the Wheatflour tree, a little bit below this area. And the sequence is topaz, citron, topaz, sapphire, emerald, topaz, citron, citron, topaz. Then there's a sequence that is on the left side of the first tier. And the sequence is emerald, topaz, emerald, sapphire, sapphire. Then this one is the one at the top of T3 and is in several parts. The sequence is ruby, sapphire, emerald, topaz, topaz, emerald, 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 topaz, topaz, citron, ruby, ruby, citron, citron, topaz, ruby, ruby, emerald, topaz, citron, ruby. And then this one is also on tier 1 but a little bit lower and also in several parts. Topaz, emerald, sapphire, sapphire, tanzanite, emerald, topaz, topaz, citron, citron, topaz, topaz, ruby, ruby, citron, sapphire, topaz, topaz, citron, ruby, citron, topaz, ruby. And this one is on the side of this platform above the Wheatflour tree, and it's citron, tanzanite, sapphire, emerald, topaz, emerald. And the last one is in the topiaries of the royal garden on the left if you just follow them. It goes topaz, emerald, topaz, topaz, emerald, sapphire, tanzanite, sapphire, emerald, sapphire. So with that, you should have completed your whole bell garden, and then you won't need to go there anymore because you'll finish it. Congratulations! And I will put all the guides for Wheatflour Wonderland in the playlist over here, and some of the guides might be in early access for my channel members, so consider joining the channel membership for a guide that you really want to have access to. And remember, everybody can play cozy. Bye bye!